Hello everyone! We are in the underground lair beneath the hall. Oh wait, no, sorry, forgot. That's a script for an evil person movie. We are in the studio!
Hi, I'm Layla.
And hi, I'm Leo.
And we're going to be doing a podcast about the book Adam 2.
Which for some reason, as you have noticed, is called Adam 2, but it's the first book. You'll find out why later. And it honestly just makes the book better. So, the book is, it's like Twist Town. There's just so many twists and they're all good twists. And, there's evil characters on both sides. So no side is actually evil or bad, humans or robots. And now Adam 2 has been in the basement for 243 years. He is really mechanical and he's been practicing being a good boy for 243 years, doing the same thing every day. And now then we meet our protagonists as Adam and Runa, who find the basement. And Lyndon thinks that Adam is the enemy and he hits him with this thing called an EMP stick. It essentially kills the Funks.
Which are the robots.
Yeah, and then Adam and Runa exit the building, but then they are found. But then they see a clunker, and it's this big, one-eyed robot, and it starts it chases them. And actually, let's find out what happened there.
Okay, so I'm going to read the part where they get chased by the clunker now, and I hope you enjoy it. Runa heaved at Lyndon, and the sleeve tore loose, and she scrambled away. The hand dropped the scrap of material and retreated. The eye still glared. "It's a clunker," shouted Runa. "It's too big to get in." The eye moved back a little. There was a crash, and then another, and dust all around them. In horror, Lyndon realised it was punching the wall, opening the crack wider. "Run!" she roared. "Up or down?" Lyndon blinked. The clunker's enormous fist slammed into the wall again and again, remorselessly. There was no way out, nowhere to go, up or down. "There was a hatch near the bottom," she shouted. "Down!" They raced down the stairs, two at a time, hearing the enormous pounding clatter as bricks and concrete collapsed. 2 floors, down, 3, 4. As they neared the bottom, there was another crash, and the metal steps shuddered. The clunker was through. Without pausing, it stomped downwards after them, shaking the staircase with every step. "Hurry!" Lyndon shouted. Runa skidded round the last corner and stopped suddenly. Lyndon collided into her. "Keep going!" But Runa didn't move. Lyndon looked up. The Adam robot stood in front of them, in the middle of the corridor. Its metal face was charred from the EMP blast, tiny wisps of smoke still escaping from it. Its eyes glowed, and its lips bent upwards into a leer. "Hello again," it said.
Now, it says leer, so he smiled. He kind of doesn't know how to smile very well, so he gives a leering smile when he means to smile normally.
So, Leo, did you like the book?
Yeah, I mean, there's twists, it's fantastic, and honestly, I love to see a world where it's not black and white, good and bad. Also, it's post-apocalyptic and there's robots, so that's a plus.
I thought the book was really amazing. Every page there was a new twist, well, pretty much every page, but it would just change the story round, and you just got shocked by every new thing that occurred. The robots, there's no really good side, there's no really bad side. They're both sides, humans and robots, they're both as bad as each other, but I like how Adam doesn't give up trying to make peace between both sides, and he just wants the robots and the humans just to be friends.
So, who's your favourite character and why?
I really liked the little character Fetch, who was giving food and entertaining Lyndon while Adam was captured and her by a robot called Red Sky who can fly on booster jets. So they got captured, and Lyndon was getting entertained by this tiny robot called Fetch. He's very cute in a way. He's very funny, and he just tries to bring up Lyndon's spirits when she's down.
My favourite character is Fetch because he's honestly cute and he's adorable. And so he's always looking at the bright side of life.
So why do you think it is exciting? How about the setting?
So it's, like I said, it's post-apocalyptic because robots turned on humans, and the reason for that you'll find out, I think, in the second half of the book. It is amazing, and your opinion changes entirely. And it's really exciting because, I mean, it's post-apocalyptic world. The humans are on edge, the robots are on edge, even though the robots can't really feel that much because they're robots. It's all really just fantastic. What about you?
So I thought the book was really exciting because it was just full of action. There was loads of new characters just brought into the book, and they just suddenly mention a name, and you just had to kind of figure out what type of character they were without even getting a description of them, just by their actions, which I thought was a really good way of inferring. And the setting was just very violent, and
Not that violent.
well, there was a bit of stabbing in it, but
yeah, there was a bit of stabbing. That made everything a bit dark and it is a bit gory.
but
Only 10.
But otherwise, I thought the setting was just very, like, how do I say, really exciting, but also very
Funny?
shocking,
Oh, yeah,
and made you want to just keep on reading.
I would recommend this book for not year 3s, not year 4s, not year 3s because it's a bit
Gory
and
violent.
also it uses some big words. And it not for year 4s because it's a bit dark. I mean, honestly, but I really recommend it for year 5s and 6s, boys and girls. All read this book.
I recommend it, like Leo, not to year 3s and not to year 4s, except if you buy the book and you really want to read it.
Yeah, that's
But
your choice, mate.
It's very. I think it would interest year 5s and year 6s a lot because it's just the type of book I think loads of people like. Because it's just really exciting.
So, and I think there's a moral here. If you're going to make robots, do it right the first time. And now,
Don't make 6 versions.
Yeah, don't make 6. Don't make 6 versions. One of them's gonna start a revolution. Now, scores out of 10. I would give this book a 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 6, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I'd give it a 10.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's a great book. Read it. Bye.